What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, my name's Tori Nishino, and I've been shuffling for a little over 2.5 years. Today's video, I want to teach you 3 different combos. I think one of the hardest things for me when I started shuffling was like how to put the moves together. You know, I was like, okay, I'm learning all of these moves and I just have no idea how to put them together. So if you struggle with putting moves together, I'm gonna give you 3 different combos: a beginner, an intermediate-ish, and an advanced combo. The intermediate one is still a little bit difficult, but I'm gonna give you 3 different combos that you can drill and that you can practice, and hopefully it just gets some juices flowing and you think of some creative ways on how to put moves together yourself. The first combo that I'm going to teach you is going to be a Charleston into a W step, and it looks like this. Okay, so that's the first one. I teach you how to do the Charleston in my 5 beginner foundational shuffle moves, which I linked below. So I'm not gonna go in depth on how to do the Charleston, but just know it's this move right here. Right, you're doing heel toe, it's in your knees, it's in your knees. So the reason why this combo goes so good together is because it just goes so effortlessly into this crisscross. What I like to do for the combo is if you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. From the back, you're gonna do 4 Charlestons. You're gonna go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and now you go into a crisscross. So instead of doing this, you're gonna jump into it, okay? 5, and 6. So the way that the W step works is that, let me know how close I am. The way that the W step works is you're just crisscrossing, okay? So just like the Charleston, when you're crossed, your toes are going out, okay? Your knees are going out. And then when you come here, your toes are in, your knees are in. And that's how you do this rebound. Ha, ha. You don't want to sit on these heels. You're rebounding off of them. So you're right here, and you go ha, ha, ha. 4 Charlestons, and on 5 and 6. And then we're gonna cross. We're gonna do crisscross, crisscross. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. All right, you guys, second combo is going to be more intermediate. It's a little bit more difficult. And it is going to be scissors into toe taps. And the reason why it's a little more difficult is I just think scissors in general are a little bit more difficult. They're different, they're just different, okay? So these are what scissors look like. There's tons of different variations of scissors. There's the heel scissors, like this. There's the toes, okay? There's like doubles. I'm just gonna teach you the heel scissors to the toes, to toe taps, okay? So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna go heel, toe, toe tap. The way that you do scissors is that it's like all of your hips and your heels, okay? So you're going here, and then you're going here. So it's 1, and then you're gonna switch. When you get to this angle, you switch, and switch, and switch, and. If you've ever done like clown walking, it's kind of very similar to that. But instead of like digging, you know, like on the clown walk, you're swiveling, here, swiveling, here, swiveling, here, swiveling. So instead of just here, you're making it a little bit more like here, 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 okay? So from here, we're going 1 and 2, and now we're gonna switch into toe scissors. So toe scissors is basically the exact same thing, but instead, like I said, instead of your heel, it's now your toe. And as you can see, I'm making this, I'm bending my knee, bend my knee. It's the same thing, okay? So from heel, we're gonna get my front leg straight, okay? To toe, where my front leg is bent, and you're pointing your toe. So you go heel, heel, toe, toe. You usually tend to be traveling back. You could be doing it right in place, A lot of people, when they do this move, they are traveling back. But you don't have to. It's just a nice move that you can travel back. You could do it right in the same spot, okay? But it does feel nice to travel back. It's harder to travel forward, although it is possible. So we just did heels, heel, toe, toe from the back. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So what's gonna happen now is we just went 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and. So we just opened. So instead of continuing the scissor, you're here. You're just gonna do some toe taps. Toe taps. You're just gonna go ha ha. All of my weight is on this left foot. Ha ha. I'm just hopping with it. You see? Ha ha. Now I'm gonna switch my weight into this right foot as I do a toe tap into my left. Ha. Switch. All my weight's here. Toe tap. Here. Ha. Here. Ha. So the combo from right here, you did that last scissor, and then you go straight into this toe tap. Okay? So 5, 6, 7, 8 from the top. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. More of an intermediate advanced combo, like I said. Just drill it. Scissors definitely did not come easy to me in the beginning. Last move. This is one of my favorite moves. It's a Polly Pocket into a kick, cowtail, fog hop. I don't know if there's another name for it besides the fog hop. You basically just jump over. We call it fog hop because I think one of the first times that we saw anyone doing it, at least in the LA shuffle community, was Donovan Harding. Donovan, I love you, Donnie. He was a member on Shufflelution, or he is a member on Shufflelution, and he does this move really, really well. And it's just a fun move, okay? And he's done tutorials on it as well. The combo looks like this. Ha, ha, choo, ha, ha. Okay, that's the combo from the back. Looks like this. It's an advanced move. Don't get intimidated by it. So the first thing is your polys. You got poly, poly. I'm not going to teach polys because I did it in my 5 foundational shuffle moves. So make sure you go watch that, okay? So you do poly, poly. On this and, you're going to sweep. Okay, so it's just like a kick. Just a kick. Kick and cowtail. So this cowtail, you guys, the secret to cowtails, the secret is you just gotta warm up those knees. It's just a flexibility thing. But when you're doing your cowtail, this foot that's planted is doing like a Charleston, okay? That is crucial. So after you do this cowtail, with cowtail, this foot now comes back over here, and you're gonna jump over it. Because you're athletic and you can do that. Okay, so you're gonna jump over this leg. Not necessarily entirely, but you create the illusion. Some people, the way that I like to think about it is I like to use that from that cowtail, that whip, cowtail, whoo, that gives me that momentum. Do you see how like, that gives me that momentum? If you want to practice this without that jump initially, because it is hard on your knee, just go whip, cowtail, here, like plant it, and then jump over. Whip, cowtail, plant, jump over. But the goal is to eventually get to the whip, cowtail, here, over. And as you can see, my leg, the goal is for that leg not to move, but it's very hard to jump off your leg. So if it moves a little, that's fine. But try to keep it up, and try to keep that illusion that you're jumping over. So the combo from the top, the 2 polys. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, whip, cowtail, jump, over. That's the last move. It's a little bit of a difficult one. Definitely more advanced. It's not easy. It's hard to jump over your leg. Duh. It's hard to do cowtails. It's just not a natural thing that you do. I mean, when have you ever done that with your leg, right? So if you're not getting this one right away, try the moves, practice them individually. But hopefully you guys like this little tutorial. Hope you guys like these combos. And if you did, please like, comment, subscribe. And if there's any moves that you want to learn or that you want me to go over in future YouTube videos, make sure to comment below. All right, love you guys. Mwah.